Welcome to lesson 24 and 25, our last lesson slash video today, at least for this season, 2021, 2021, 2022. So today it's kind of a different lesson because we are not going to learn any new things, just to talk. We're going to talk a lot. And we're going to talk about our future, our plans for the future, our goals, our dreams. And there are some ways that we can speak about the future. We know some. What do we know about talking in the future tense? What can we say?
In the future, como the goals or
Yeah.
the plans, the fruit.
How do you say something that will happen in the future? Yeah. How do we say? We say, I am going to, or I will, no? And then we use the verb. But today we're going to learn to express our hope, our desire, what we want to do in the future. Wow. Yeah. So one way to say this is to use the verbs. I want to, I hope to, I plan to, or I would like to, I would like to. Remember, this is, we always talk like the would, could, as a polite way or a potential when we want to say something that may happen in the future, or I would like it to happen in the future. Okay, and we add a verb of what we want to, what we hope, what we plan to do, etc., and then the thing itself. And the other form was to talk in will. I will do this. This is a resolution. When do we normally write our resolutions? Or state our resolutions? It's very common to set resolutions for the new years. Every new year we want to say this year I will start the gym. Yeah, that's a resolution. I will lose weight. I will learn Swedish. I will whatever. That's a resolution. When we talk about our future plans and we say I will, that means that we are totally sure that we are going to do it. It's not the same to say I will adopt a cat than say I would like to adopt a cat. Do you understand the difference? When we use this stance or this kind of this auxiliary verb will, we know for sure that it's going to happen. Okay, so I already spoke too much. I want to hear you to tell me what are your own plans for the future. You can say about anything, about your academic future, about your family future, about your whatever. I just want to hear you. Okay?
Okay.
The time is yours. Do you want me to put somebody to say it? Juan Pablo, would you like to go first?
Sí, sí. Para comenzar tenés que ser I will.
Okay.
Este, mm,
Excuse me,
Mariela.
¿puedo decir algo? I would like to study in the English Connect 3.
Yeah, that's good. You would like to study English Connect 3. Yeah, that's perfect. We are going to talk about that later on. Yeah.
Yes.
What else?
I am como ya comencé las clases en esta semana de English Connect 3.
Perfect. Great. Then you can tell us how we can access English Connect 3. Perfect. And why would you like to continue your English education? What is the reason that you want to keep on studying English? If we go back to the first lesson, we set our goals for this course, yeah? And we said, I want to study English because blah, 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 blah. Do you remember that? I think you do.
No, as usual, I start the English class.
Yeah, go ahead. Who was talking? Okay. You will study English, correct? Perfect. Okay, let's keep people joining. Okay. What you can also talk about what are your plans on with your job. Do you want to change your job for a new one? Do you want to marry? Do you want to have children? That's things that you plan and you can talk about. Hello, Siobhan. Yeah. Okay. Welcome, Laura, Giovanna. We are talking about our plans for the future. Juan, you want to say something?
I will como preparación, una study for un concurso in the university,
Okay, so do you want to apply for a position at your university?
Exactly.
Okay. So you have to give a lesson or an opposition class or something like this.
Yeah.
So do you want to become a professor at your faculty?
Sí.
Yeah, that's good.
Visual and communication.
Okay, that's good. And then a professor or any other teaching assistant position?
Professor.
A professor. Okay, and what is the subject?
¿Cómo? No.
What is the subject? Like the subject means, you know, professor on which seat, on which topic, like for example, you know, sports communication or how to write. I don't know the names of the philosophy, whatever you study at your faculty. What is the position? What to be professor of?
Sí, communication. Communication.
Just communication is the name of the subject.
Sí.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, great. That's a big deal, I guess. You have to, you know, prepare yourself. You have to be ready to compete with other people as ready as you are. So yeah, that's a hard and stressful thing to do, but it's okay. It's good. I hope to say to call you professor soon.
Sí.
Yeah, good. Oh, good. Who left? Laura, welcome.
Hola.
We are talking about our plans or what we want to do in the future. We normally use these. I want to, I hope to, or I will if we are sure that we are going to do that. So do you have any plans for your future? Maybe academic, family, or whatever.
Yes, I plan to study programmation.
Programming.
Programming.
Or code.
And have a mark, no sé cómo es marca. ¿Cómo se dice marca?
Marca.
Marca de ropa.
Brand.
Bueno. And have a brand of clothes.
So do you have your own clothes brand? Just with your name?
I haven't yet, but I want to.
Okay. That's we call it entrepreneurship. So you want to make your own business and it's clothing. Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
Okay. So when you create your page or whatever, just tell me and we can put it here down in the video.
Bueno.
We have it's not much of publicity, but it's okay. Somebody will see this in the future.
Bueno. Bueno.
And, yeah, I think it will work. Great. Yeah, start your own business. That is a good goal. Yeah, that's a good goal. Giovanna, what would you like to do in the future?
Por favor, en español.
¿Qué te gustaría hacer en el futuro?
Ahí está. I want study nurse. Me gustaría estudiar enfermería.
Okay, so you're going to nursery school. That's good. That's good. We need a lot of nurses here, especially after the COVID situation. We note that we don't have enough. I think most of the countries note that they don't have enough nurses or that they are underpaid. Yeah. During the COVID times, 2020, the shifts were really hard for nurses because they had to work 10, 12 hours a day because there were not enough. They were keeping, getting COVID, and then yeah, that was difficult. Yeah. Okay. I think we all spoke about something in our plans. Okay. Did I give you all of you the time? Laura, I asked you. Yes. Juan, I already asked you. Mariela, I already. Giovanna already. Yeah. It's okay. I'm not missing somebody. Good. Okay, let's play this conversation. Let's play a little bit like we usually do. And we want to choose two of you. Let's put some names here. Let's play with Vanna and Mariela this dialogue, this conversation. Yeah?
Okay. So, what do you plans to do after you graduate? Graduación, graduate, ¿cómo se puede pronunciar?
Graduate.
Graduate. Okay.
Actually, I am going to move to Hawaii. I got a job. I will be moving in July.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. What will you be doing out there?
I will be teaching
Let
at
me put it
the
bigger for you.
university.
You're using a phone, right? You're using a cell phone. Yeah, so I make it bigger for you. It's okay like this? It's better? No, not so much. Like this?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Giovanna, go ahead.
Okay. What a great opportunity. So, what plans to start here for a few years? ¿No se escucha bien?
Sí, sí, sí. Here. Mariela.
Then I will.
Okay. No sé si soy yo que tiene mala conexión o... Acá, a ver.
Se me escucha porque yo estoy como en ruta, pero por ahí tengo buena señal.
Acá, a ver, lee esta frase de vuelta. Ahí te escuché. Pero lee esta frase de vuelta.
I am not completely sure. I really love teaching. I want to be a professor. So if I can study there, I will.
Okay. Giovanna, here.
Books, it's you. Receiving a good job up there somewhere else. Will you take it? You know, to be closer to your family.
Honestly, I am not sure. We'll see how things turn out.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So, Mariela is not sure about her moving to Hawaii. Is that true, Laura? Yes or no? Mariela?
¿Puedes repetir la pregunta?
Yeah. I will give you some questions like yes, no, and you will say.
Sí, entiendo,
yeah.
entiendo.
Okay.
Ujú,
Mariela is not sure if she wants to move to Hawaii.
ujú.
Is that true or not?
Ella no está segura. No está segura.
She's not sure? To
No,
move to Hawaii. Okay.
no, no estás. No, perdón, leí mal. Perdón, leí la otra persona.
Mariela was
Eh,
A. Yeah. Her first name. A. It was no. Sorry. My mistake. No, it's okay. This was Mariela V. And this was Giovanna. Yeah. So Mariela says, I am going to move to Hawaii. She's going to do it. She's sure. Yeah. So
Yes.
the answer to my question was no, that's not right. But she is not sure of something. She's not sure about something. What is it?
Mariela,
Yeah.
de Mariela, ¿no?
Yeah, Mariela.
Ok. Ella no está, bueno, Mariela is not sure their plans there for a New Year's.
Okay, she's not sure to stay for a few years. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's great. She's going there. She's going to Hawaii, but she's not sure of how long she is going to stay. Great. Juan, is she going to compete with you in this professorship contest? Or I don't know if it's a contest, but is Mariela going to compete with you in the same for the same position?
I don't understand.
So Mariela said this. Mariela said, I want to be a professor. And you also said that you wanted to be a professor. Huh? You wanted to become a professor. Is that right? Are you competing for the same position? It's the same position.
Sí. Está bien. Entiendo. Busca ser profesor.
Yeah. Mariela wants to be a professor. You want to be a professor. Are you going to compete for the same spot at the same university, at the same place, the same position?
No entiendo la
Do
pregunta.
you want me to say it in Spanish? ¿Están compitiendo por la misma posición, Mariela y vos? ¿Por el mismo puesto?
No.
Okay, why? You said you wanted to be a professor, a communication professor, right? Where? In which city?
En La Plata.
In La Plata, Argentina. Or Argentina, yeah. And she's going to be a professor where? She wants to be a professor where? In Hawaii, yeah. So it's not the same position, right? Okay, that's right. Great. Okay, let's do the next exercise, yeah? The next exercise is to complete the phrase. Yeah? So we have this phrase that says, when I finish studying English, I plan to, and then you do or you say whatever you want. Like, for example, I plan to learn Norwegian. For example, why not? Yeah. Okay. So that was my first example. The next one should be for Giovanna. Read it and complete it, please.
Two, no?
Yeah, number 2.
When I graduate from college, I plan to study in nurse. Planeo
Okay.
estudiar enfermería.
Okay, you can say you can study to become a nurse or nursery, yeah, or going to nursing school. It's okay. Yeah, great. Thank you. Mariela, can you read it?
Yes. I am better in kitchen, como mejorar en la cocina.
Okay. You plan to get better at just the kitchen or cooking?
En kitchen.
Okay, kitchen stuff. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Who was next? No, sorry. Who was next? Ah, sorry. There. Juan. Can I help you there?
Ahí está, no tenía apagado el micrófono. When I get a good job, I plan to the best como empleado in my job.
Sorry.
Mi plan es como ser mejor empleado, best, the best.
Okay. Okay. When you want to be something, yeah, but you are not yet, we say you want to become. Become, yeah? I plan to become. Yeah, that's the verb. And what do you want to become?
Become the best. No sé, empleado.
Okay,
Yeah.
the word for empleado is employee, yeah? Yeah.
And in my company.
Okay, of my company, yeah, because the company owns you. Yeah, great. So Laura.
Yes, when I travel to Misiones,
Okay.
I plan to know Christmas decoration, cambio y pues.
Plan to visit? To visit?
No, to know, como conocer.
To know, okay.
Decoration, Christmas decoration, KPOV.
And I don't know the last one. How you spell it?
KPOV, así con B corta. O sea, ellos decoran todo con botellas. Sí, KPOV.
Okay,
Es adentro de Misiones.
Just give me a second. I want to know what. Yeah. Ah, so it's a place. KPOV.
Yes.
Okay. A village founded in 1919. Yeah. Okay. Let me check. It's famous because of the falls.
Sí, ellos decoran con botellas todo el lugar, toda la ciudad cuando es Navidad, y fue reconocido incluso en TN porque decoran, o sea, se esmeran mucho en decorar la ciudad de una manera sustentable.
Okay, let me give you a picture that I found on the internet about this. Is this all made of bottles?
Yes.
Look at this. Our bottles. Amazing. Yeah. Now I want to go to Misiones and visit. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. So let make it. Okay. I plan to I plan to see. Let's put see. Yeah, because you want to see them. Or do you want to learn how to do it?
No, está bien.
To
sí,
see.
de decoration.
Okay, to see the Christmas decorations in, and since it's a city, we just say we in capital B with capital letter. Yeah, great. I want to also. Now I want to. But let me guess. I think that if you go there, December 25th, it's so hot. Yeah, I think it should be hot. Huh? Let's see in a map where Capiovi is located. Just to know a little our country. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that should be a lot of hot. Yeah, that's hot. Look at this. Yeah, over there. Yeah, that should be hot in December. A lot. Great. It's hot here where we are, so yeah. Those stars are some places where I was or I have been to. And those green ones are marked as I want to go. Now I had to put a green mark here. I want to go to Capiovi also. Yeah, great. Okay. Whose turn? Giovanna, I think. Let's do the last one.
Yes, el 6.
Yeah, number 6.
When I, well,
You want to be
when
there? Okay.
I plan to travel to Europa.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I share it also. I want to travel to Europe. All of it. It's a lot to do. Yeah, that's a good plan. Yeah. Okay, so you can play like this and you can do your own. Yeah. Sorry, my computer is getting slow. I don't know why. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Move to the next one. Perfect. This was supposed to be a lesson, but I don't want it like a lesson. I don't want to be just one session to make a review. Because lesson 24 is just talk about some plans and now the review. You came here with little knowledge of English. Yeah, I hope that you are living with a little more that you came before. I would say it in Spanish also, but you learn a lot. You came through a lot of lessons when you can describe a lot of things, like where you live, talk about some things that happened already, talked about some things that will happen, what you desire, about your family. You learn to describe, to compare, to buy, to sell. You learn a lot of things. When you want to visit the doctor, these are things that I call the survival kit for any language. Yeah? I already mentioned it several times. You want to learn how to stay in a place, how to reach a place, how to eat, yeah, and how to, get health insurance or get help with your health, yeah, stay in health. With these 4 things that you can survive wherever you go. These are the basic knowledge that you can have on any language. And this was this course about. Together with English Connect 1, it was the first introduction for many of you. They are not different in level. They are just a English Connect 2 is a reinforcement for English Connect 1. Actually, the topics that we learn are similar. Yeah, maybe we have some more vocabulary here, but these are similar. It's a basic level of English. What can we do now that we are not going to meet next week? We can, as Mariela said, yeah, we can go to English Connect 3. There is a different approach. Yeah, it's more English centered. English Connect 3 is to prepare you to study at the university level. Yeah, this program is associated with Pathway. Yeah, it's a program of BYU for international students to study with them. And we just have this this service, because it's a service we offer. Yeah, I'm here as a volunteer. I don't receive any payment. I just, give my time to you to give you a first approach to the English language. I'm not, a professional teacher. I'm a biologist. I work in immunology, so nothing to do with English. I know a little bit. Yeah, so I can teach. And this program is thought to be taught by somebody that knows a little bit of English. Yeah, because we have these manuals that you find everywhere. And it's just to learn. Even you can learn it by yourself. But it's not enough. It's not enough. Yeah, it's a first approach. But when you set your goals, you can say, okay, I want to improve my English. Now I know a little bit. I know that I like it. Yeah, most of you like it because you will not be here after a year. Mostly a year. We had some problems. It was not supposed to be so long, but it's okay. We are done. And what can you do now? What are you going to do now? What are your options? You can, if you want to zoom out a little bit, you can go, I said, where am I now? When do you finish studying a language? Because when you go to the school, You know that you go to the first grade, second grade, third, fourth, sixth, and it's over. And you finished the school. And when you go to a university, it depends on how many years that you have on your career. But you know what? When you give your last exam, you are done, and then give you a diploma. Yeah, they give you a piece of paper that says you are a doctor, you are a communicator, you are a biologist, whatever. Yeah, you finish. But it's not the same when you learn a language. It's not the same because you are always learning. Even if you are super proficient in your language, even your mother language, even your own language, you learn every day. Huh? So how do you measure how much English you know? Of course, we are not on the top of the list. Yeah, I include myself here. Yes, but there are different approaches, yeah, to give you a reference how good you are at any language. Yeah, in Europe, they make this common European framework of reference. For any language, you have levels: A1 to C2. When you are C2, when you have a C2 level of, let's say, German, Italian, whatever language they talk in Europe, this is, you know, like the most educated people in that country. Yeah, most people in Germany don't have a C2 level of German. Yeah, with this you can go to study what they call Germanistics. It's like philosophy and culture, you know, something that is so entangled with the language that you have to know it perfectly. Yeah, perfectly. But yeah, like this. I said German because yeah, it's from the European language. Yeah. The same for English. Yeah. And but previous or English have has other reference. Yeah, you can say, yeah, this is for business language, or you can say I have a first, or you have different certificates. You can say I'm proficient, I'm in basic knowledge. Yeah, anyway. So why I'm telling you this? Because with this is easier to set a goal. Yeah? And for a goal, we need first to be realistic, second to have a time frame, and third to do it. Yeah. So is it realistic that I want to have a C2 level of English by tomorrow? No, I cannot. It's not true. I cannot do it. But from here to 1 year to 2 years, you have a time frame. Yeah. And it's on you. How do you set your path? Your path, how do you want to get to your goal, reach your goal? Yeah. And yeah, well, here are some explanation. I will send it via WhatsApp. What does it mean? What can you do when you have one of these levels of a language? Yeah. And of course, this program, we can give you a certificate of participation. Yeah, you completed the English Connect 2 lessons or meetings. Yeah, but it's not recognized anyway. Yeah, it's not an official language examination. Actually, we don't have an examination here, just we share. Yeah, we approach to the language in a way that is useful. But one of your goals maybe I want to get a certificate. Yeah? That's good. If you can do it, I recommend. And this is a lot of things that you can do now. I hope you can go to your books. You can go to your books to the last page, or no, it's not the last, but the last page of chapter 25, and mark or check as many of you can do. I can make introductions. Yes. I can talk about what I like. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead and do it. You know, take not now, but tonight or tomorrow, this week. Go there, take your time, and mark or check if you can do this or that, or those things. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Should I say it in English, in Spanish?
Yes.
Yes. I will give a shorter version in Spanish. ¿Ah? Because I don't remember what I said. But lo que les decía es, llegamos al final, ¿sí? Llegamos al final del curso y acá estamos hablando de una revisión de qué es lo que hemos hecho.
Sí.
Y acá
Yes.
es importante que entendamos varias cosas. Primero, que el curso este no es un curso oficial que nos dé un certificado, que nos diga sabemos tanto inglés, ni nada por el estilo, sino que es un curso que participamos, le damos un certificado de participación. Sí, vinieron a las clases, ¿está? Pero no les habilita para no sé, ir afuera, un título habilitado, ¿no?
Sí. Yes.
Existen un montón de cosas, de formas de medir qué nivel de inglés tenemos, ¿no? Y eso es lo que les presentaba yo como los distintos marcos de referencia. El más conocido o el más estandarizado para muchos idiomas es el marco común europeo, que es este que está acá a la izquierda, ¿sí? Que les dice, nada, desde A1 hasta C2, ¿sí? A1 es como lo básico, que es lo que puedo hacer, presentarme, puedo hacer cosas que ni siquiera lo que aprendemos en English Connect nos alcanzaría para un A1. Si lo manejáramos perfecto, todavía no nos alcanza para un A1. Tal vez con el English Connect 3, sí, podemos llegar a un A1 barra A2, ¿sí? Les comentaba el ejemplo del C2 en alemán, ¿no? El C2 en alemán es un nivel que ni los alemanes nativos tienen, porque es como conocer casi mejor que un nativo, ¿sí? Ser de los que pueden estudiar lengua, literatura y esas cosas, ¿no? Muy buen conocimiento de eso, ¿sí? Y les decía que el inglés tiene, como este marco común europeo sale como regulación de la Unión Europea, pero desde el 2000 en adelante, ¿no? Capaz que desde antes, no sé qué año lo pusieron, pero del inglés ya existían antes distintos otros marcos de referencia. Por ejemplo, la escala de Cambridge, que es así, con números. ¿Por qué desde el 80 al 230? No lo sé, ¿sí? O en las escuelas que les pueden enseñar Advanced, Proficient, o lo que fuera. Entonces, esto está bueno para que ustedes se pongan una meta, ¿sí? Una meta que les diga, yo quiero tener tal nivel, ¿no? Y una de las cosas que les decía es que cuando nosotros nos ponemos una meta, tiene que tener algunas cosas, algunas características, ¿no? Primero tiene que ser una meta realista, ¿no? Que se pueda lograr, ¿sí? Segundo, que tenga un tiempo. Quiero lograr un nivel B1 el año que viene, ¿sí? Y realista me refiero, puedo decir, quiero que sea C2, pero no puedo tener un C2 mañana, si hoy no sé nada, ¿se entiende?
Sí.
Y estos son exámenes que pueden dar, hay muchas examinadoras, Cambridge, Oxford, o no sé, si quieren inglés americano pueden dar el examen TOEFL, hay muchas formas de prepararse, pueden prepararse con distintos métodos, con distintos profesores, ¿sí? Y dar un examen, saber o decirles o recibir un papel que alguien dice que ustedes saben algo, a veces es tan importante como saber el algo. Eso es lo que me decía mi papá. Que tengas un papel que dice que sabes tal cosa, a veces es tanto más importante que sepas tal cosa. Siempre me decía eso mi papá. Así que y lo he probado a lo largo de mi carrera un montón de veces. ¿Por qué no está el papel? Y no sé. Yo, por ejemplo, yo no tengo ningún certificado que diga que yo sé inglés. Lo han notado, ¿no? Por mi nivel desastroso que tengo, pero bueno, acá estoy. ¿Sí? No tengo ningún papel que diga que sé ninguno de los idiomas que hablo. Ninguno. Ni español, mira. Pero bueno, en algún momento daré alguno. Me gusta porque lo hago por hobby. Pero no estaría mal. ¿Sí? Bien, entonces eso puede ser para hacer una meta. Y la tercera cosa que tienen que hacer una meta es trabajar en ello, ¿no? Ponerse metas más chicas, hacerlo, digamos, ya sabemos cómo funciona esto de ponerse metas, ¿sí? Acá les decía que les dejo, como pueden ver, se los voy a pasar por WhatsApp, cómo es que está referenciado, ¿no? ¿Qué es lo que puedo hacer con un A1? ¿Qué es lo que te permite hacer un C2? ¿Sí? Hasta dónde entendés, qué es tus habilidades, ¿no? En los distintos niveles de lenguaje, lectura, escritura, comprensión auditiva y comunicación verbal. Y después, lo último que les decía es, acá tenemos al final del capítulo 25, como si fuera un autotest, ¿no? Y ustedes pueden marcar qué es lo que aprendieron o no. ¿Puedo hacer esto? ¿No? Y es lindo que lo comparen con lo que hay al principio de todo el libro, que es, la primera tarea que tenían era, ¿por qué quiero aprender inglés? ¿Por qué estoy haciendo esto? ¿Y cómo es, o cuáles son mis metas? ¿Qué es lo que voy a hacer semana a semana? ¿No? Que ustedes revisen. ¿Qué hice durante estas 25 semanas que se nos fueron largo porque, bueno, hubo problemas? Sí, hubo cosas. Pasaron cosas. ¿Sí? Pero, ¿no? Esa reflexión. Y obviamente esto no se termina acá para ustedes, ¿no? Ustedes pueden seguir aprendiendo. ¿Cómo? Con las mismas herramientas que habíamos mencionado al principio. Las podemos recordar. Pueden ir a servicios como italki, pueden usar Cake, pueden usar Duolingo, pueden usar lo que fuera, ¿sí? Cada una de esas herramientas les va a servir mejor para una cosa u otra, ¿no? Por ejemplo, para aprender vocabulario, Duolingo no está mal, ¿no? O para escuchar las historias de Duolingo, a mí me encantan. Bueno. Son herramientas limitadas, pero bueno, vos pueden ir y decir, che, no, yo quiero estudiar en serio, quiero ir a un instituto de inglés, ¿no? Con un profesor de verdad, puedo tomar clases 1 o 2 veces por semana, ¿sí? Entonces, eso está en ustedes, en cada uno, como también lo estuvo desde el principio. Y esto por ahí está bueno que hayamos hablado hoy de cuáles son nuestros planes para el futuro y lo que fuera, porque tenemos, si quieren, una invitación bastante especial, y que es el video que les quería compartir. Y lo voy a compartir grabando, lo voy a republicar, total, no creo que me hagan un desastre de copyright, pero vamos a compartir, vamos a probar. Vamos a ver un videito, son menos de 3 minutos, ¿sí?
Ok.
Ok. Ahí. ¿Pueden escucharlo? Medio bajito.
My dear friends, it is a joy to address you today. At the April 2019 General Conference, I gave a talk that invited members of the church to invite their friends to come and see what the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has to offer. One of the easiest and most effective ways to invite your friends and family to come and see is to encourage them to enroll in the programs of BYU Pathway Worldwide. Inviting friends and family members who are not members of the church, or those who are not certain about their spirituality, or are not active in the church, or who just need access to better educational opportunities will bless a multitude of lives. Inviting people to join BYU Pathway will help them feel of the Savior's love as they progress both spiritually and academically. They will experience the encouragement of fellow students who are members of Christ's Restored Church and interact with many other wonderful members who support weekly gatherings that are part of BYU Pathway First Year program. Now, to the thousands of you who are just returning home from a mission and are enrolling in BYU Pathway Worldwide, let me remind you, inviting a friend or family member to come and see by joining you as you start your post-mission education is also a great way to continue your own missionary and ministering efforts. Finally, please note that BYU Pathway programs are taught only in English. If you or your family or friends don't speak English yet, you can sign up for English Connect through your local stake and begin your qualifying process. My dear friends, take advantage of this opportunity to prayerfully invite someone you know to come and see by joining BYU Pathway Worldwide for this coming semester. As you do so, you will not only help others to see more clearly what the church is all about, but I promise you that you will feel the love, gratitude, and blessings of the Savior in their lives and yours. In the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Bien. Bueno, fue un pequeño chivito, si quieren. Pero es por eso que hacemos esto, ¿no? Yo como voluntario estoy dando, si quieren, ni siquiera curso de inglés, o sea, como una primera aproximación. Ahí nos dijo Mariela que se inscribió a English Connect 3. ¿Cómo hiciste?
Me anoté a través del Pathway Worldwide, a través de la página.
Ajá.
Tuve que rendir reading, listening, o sea, son cuatro como exámenes que te piden que hagas en un tiempo determinado.
Bien.
Sí, es un poco difícil, pero no imposible.
Bien.
Y siempre tenemos la ayuda de alguien que
Siempre
nos está
hay que
ayudando y empujando. Y sí,
Bien.
pero lo bueno es que hay que seguir tratando y como nos enseñó recién en el video, el elder Udor, que recibimos bendiciones a través de nuestro deseo de querer progresar y adquirir ese conocimiento.
Exacto. Y también, bueno, después les voy a mandar un discurso que él dio. Igual más una experiencia, porque el eructor vino hace unos años acá a La Plata, cuando teníamos 2 estacas y se dividieron en 3. Bueno, ¿te acordás, Juan Pablo? Sí, creo que en 2011, 2012, no me acuerdo la fecha, pero... No, antes capaz que eso. No me acuerdo cuándo fue. Estás muteado.
Fue antes de la división de las 3 estacas.
Yo me acuerdo que vinieron acá, y me acuerdo que si hablaban de... Bueno, nosotros acá en La Plata tenemos una ciudad universitaria, ¿no? La Universidad de La Plata es casi media, en superficie, media ciudad, y el resto, nada, hay otras formas de estudiar, está la Universidad Católica también, hay un montón de escuelas, hay un montón de cosas. Es una cosa que yo les digo, es raro de encontrar un lugar que esté tan mezclado con la universidad, y además gratuita, ¿no? Porque además hay otras oportunidades, hay universidades privadas, hay un montón de cosas. Y 2 cosas resaltó la esposa del Deruzlo, que dice, wow, hay un montón de universitarios acá, ¿no? Porque era una charla de instituto, el instituto era como todos que iban a la universidad, después van a la parte esa, ¿no? Y la segunda es que crece comida en las calles, porque habían paseado por la calle 47, que es una calle acá que está decorada con naranjos. O sea, como que hay árboles que son característicos de algunas calles. Y justo cuando vinieron ellos, los naranjos estaban todos con fruta, hermosos, todos naranjas y todo así. Y era como, ¡ay, comida en la calle! Y ellos, claro, imagínense, vivieron la posguerra, la Segunda Guerra, en donde una naranja era un regalo de cumpleaños. La abuela de mi señora, para un cumpleaños, que fue el cumpleaños 3 o 4, recibió una naranja de cumpleaños, que se le pudrió por no comérsela. Entonces, imagínense ellos, al ver naranjas creciendo en la calle, que se pudren porque nadie las come, porque están de decoración, y no podían creer lo bendecida que era esta tierra, ¿no? Y bueno, acá lo mismo, ¿no? Tenemos nuestras universidades, tenemos una forma de educarnos, y por ahora anda todo bien dentro del coso, pero también tenemos esta posibilidad de que si no podemos acceder a un lugar en donde la universidad te quede en la esquina, en la vuelta de tu casa, ¿no? Esta es la primera vez, ¿no? que doy el curso, si quieren, entre comillas, fuera de La Plata, ¿no? Porque para mí es fácil hablar siempre de La Plata, pero ustedes no son de La Plata, entonces es como, ¿no? Y capaz que el acceso no es tan fácil en su ciudad a una universidad o lo que fuera. Acá sí, pero y muchos lo desaprovechan, pero bueno, no sé, eso es aparte, ¿no? Pero este programa de BYU Pathway está buenísimo porque es realmente barato, o sea, es pago, sí, pero es barato. No, es un grado en una universidad de Estados Unidos que no sale lo que sale realmente cuando están allá, ¿no?
Sí, el English Connect 3 sale como $1.80, algo así.
$1 con
Muy
80.
caro.
Es simbólico. Estamos hablando de un precio simbólico, ¿no? Ponerse en Netflix sale $9 al mes para nosotros. ¿Sí? O sea, y bueno, nada, las posibilidades después de formarse son muchas. ¿Sí? ¿A qué voy con esto? Que nosotros tenemos, como miembros de la iglesia, y esto, como lo ve mucha gente que no es, tenemos la invitación a estudiar o mejorar nuestra educación, y no lo tomamos ya como una invitación, es casi un mandamiento, o sea, una obligación de mejorar, ¿sí? Después les voy a mandar el otro discurso de Jeff que dice prácticamente eso, ¿sí? Que estamos, yo diría obligados, o sea, si sabemos que tenemos que mejorar, tenemos que hacerlo, ¿sí? Podemos mejorar en cualquier aspecto. ¿Sí? Entonces, nada. Y lo bueno es que, no sé si notaron esto en el video, que está abierto para todas las personas. No hace falta ser persona de la iglesia, no hace falta hacer nada. Y lo importante es invitar, venir, ¿sí? Que vengan, compartirlo. Para eso damos nuestro tiempo. Si hoy acá hubiera 20 personas más, para mí es lo mismo. Yo di la misma cantidad de mi tiempo, ¿no? Como voluntario para ayudar. Lo mejor que pude. Tal vez podría haberlo hecho mejor, seguro. Capaz que la edición del año que viene o lo que fuera de la próxima vez va a ser mejor, no lo sé, o peor. Pero ahí estamos. Y lo importante es ayudar. Así que bueno. Nada, yo les quería dar gracias por la paciencia que me tuvieron, porque hubo muchos problemas personales durante durante este curso, pero ahí estuvieron ustedes firmes, así que gracias. Gracias bilingües. Bueno, nada, no sé si quieren mencionar algo que quede grabado o cerramos la grabación.
No, gracias David por el esfuerzo que hiciste. Sabemos que fue un desafío grande para vos en todo sentido, a seguir con este curso así, para hacerlo, a pesar de los alumnos que tuviste. Muchísimas gracias, personalmente.
Bueno,
Igualmente, gracias. Gracias por su tiempo. Y bueno, por el amor que tiene a cada uno, ¿no? Que bueno, tratamos de lo que aprendemos, llevarlo a la práctica. Gracias por su tiempo.
bien. Bueno, de nada.
Sí, muchas gracias David por la paciencia y el tiempo por poder enseñarnos para que podamos seguir progresando.
Bueno, nada, y así entonces vamos a cerrar la edición. Nos vemos la próxima. English Connect 3 no lo enseño yo, se los prometo que van a tener gente buena que enseña, que sabe lo que está enseñando. No improvisados. English Connect 1 para después, todavía va a haber un curso, sí, lo va a haber. Desgraciadamente tuvimos un inconveniente con la maestra que iba a impartirlo. O sea, no fue un inconveniente, a ver. Se la llamó como maestra de seminario, entonces va a dar clase todos los días a las 6 de la mañana y como que no le daba los tiempos para todo.
Claro.
Así que bueno, pero va a haber otra persona y yo el grupo lo dejo ahí para avisarles para toda la gente que me había pedido para sus amigos y uno. Les voy a avisar.
Bien, yo,
¿Eh?
bien.
Pero bueno.
Yo voy a ir haciendo el 2. Voy a seguir
Bueno.
intentando.
No hay problema. Y ok, vamos a cerrar esto entonces la grabación y después hablamos de las cuestiones administrativas, como cómo le llegan sus certificados y eso, ¿sí? Okay.
Gracias,
See
chao,
you next
bye.
season, people on the internet. I hope you like it. If not, you can say it and maybe we can improve, but we should stop recording now.